The yellow bar is his morale. The longer your crew members work without resting, the more tired they get. Tired crew members are more prone to injuries or to causing accidents, so it is important to let your crew rest when you have a chance. Put the crew back in rest mode for the time being, to give them a chance to rest. Now that your string is set, you need to let it soak for a while. Open the plotter again to access the fast time mode. If no waypoint is set for your boat, activating the fast time mode will simply make time go by really fast without moving your ship. We'll give this string a 24-hour soak time. Click on the clock shows the current date and time. Stay in fast time until the pots have soaked long enough.
U.S. Coast Guard Kodiak, Alaska Communication Station. A distress beacon has been detected by satellite. Efforts to contact the vessel by radio have failed. To all boats in the area, keep a sharp lookout for signs of distress. Assist if possible. This is U.S. Coast Guard Kodiak, Alaska Communication Station. Out.
You know, there's a boat nearby our area that's in need of assistance right now. I say we get over there and help this guy out.
The search icon on the plotter indicates the rough area of the missing boat. Activate fast time again to travel to the search and rescue. Good. You're now in... It's a bit dark in the cabin at this time. Now keep an eye out for that boat in distress. Remember that it's easier to spot things around you if you zoom the camera out.
Jā, tātad mēs dodamies glābt kuģi ar kuģa apkalpi.
Captain, someone just fired a flare off to the east. We should go and check it out.
Locate the missing boat by following the flare signals. The ship is not responding on the radio. Get close enough to it to be able to communicate with the crew.
What's up, Cap?
Hey there. It's really nice to see you guys. We've had a massive power surge. All our electronic is fried and we're dead in the water. Can you contact the Coast Guard for us?
Well, if I knew it was those guys out here, I'd have let them drift around just a little bit longer. But I think we need to get a hold of the Coast Guard and see if we can't help them out.
Click on the radio panel. Radio menu displays click on the Coast Guard button. Select the We Found Them line, then click on the Send Message button.
Roger that, Northwestern. You are the only other vessel in the area. Can you tow them back to harbor? Over.
Click on the Exit button to close the radio. It looks like this fishing trip is being cut short. Still, it's nice to know you were able to assist another ship. That string will have to wait.
Nu jā, tad mēs pabeidzām kārtējo misiju. Un tagad mums būs vēl viena misija.
You know, we're still in town after helping Captain Larry out yesterday. We might as well take advantage of this situation and load some more pots on the boat so we can take them out with us fishing as well.
You can edit the payload of your boat. Use the up and down arrows to change the number. Increase the amount of fuel on board until you have at least...
Stability is a big part of crab fishing. It's all about the center of gravity on your boat. And too many pots or too much fuel changes the center of gravity or stability on your vessel. Remember, the last thing you want to do is leave the dock with too much fuel or too many pots. Keep your boat safe.
Whenever the pot's number turns red, it means that your boat is overloaded. The Coast Guard will not let you leave dock with a boat that does not comply to loading regulations. Click on the reset button to bring your fuel load back to about 14,000 gallons.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for the tow last night. I really owe you guys.
Fill the boat all the way up with bait, and you'll be ready to head out. The wait time field displays the amount of time needed to make all the required changes to your payload. Click on the purchase button to load the additional pots and bait.
Captain, you've got to help me. I've got a girl in my bunk and my girlfriend just showed up. Can you keep her busy in the wheelhouse for a few minutes? Right on. You're saving my life.
Click on the purchase button again to resume loading your boat. Good. The boat is ready to go. Click on the exit button to leave the dock. Now you need to plot a course to your gear. Activate the plotter to go set a waypoint. Set a waypoint near the start of your string. Activate fast time to start traveling. You are now in position to start. Good. Close the... Set the crew mode. Click the autopilot switch. The autopilot does not control the boat's throttle, only the rudder. This allows you to control the speed of travel while the autopilot keeps the boat on the proper course. Keep in mind that you must always have a waypoint set in the plotter in order to use the autopilot. Navigate to the first pot location. Remember that you have to approach the buoys on the starboard, right side of the boat for your crew to retrieve the pots.
Nu jā, tātad mēs braucam vilkt ārā mūsu krātiņus, kuros būs noteikti pietiekoši daudz krābji, un pēc tam mēs to pārdosim.
Make sure to slow down when getting close to the buoys. Your crew member could miss the throw if you go too fast. Retrieve the first pot. Remember to approach the pot from the right side.
Great job. That pot is stuffed. She's up to the tunnels. I hope they're all going to end up like that. It looks like you picked the right spot, though.
Every time you retrieve a pot, the crew will give you a count of the number of adult male crabs in it, or keepers. Click the Set Back button to rebait the pot and drop it back in the same location. Good job. Move on to the next pot.
Hey, Nick, something's burning.
Stop playing with that thing near me. I don't like flames.
You can click on the picture of a crewman. Click on the numbered button in front of the reply of your choice to talk to Edgar.
Nu jā, tātad es domāju, izvēlēsimies šo, jo nav droši spēlēties ar uguni, jo īpaši uz kuģa.
Sure.
Un jā.
Good. Don't forget that everything you do or say can have an impact on the morale of of your crew members. Move on to the next pot. Remember to slow down when you get close to the pot. If you come too fast on the buoys, your crew could miss the throw, and you'd be forced to circle around to try again. That's the second pot. Only one left to complete the string. If the crab count in your pot was low, you would want to choose the stack option instead of setting back. Stacking means placing the pot back on deck so you can drop it in a better location at a future time. Now, go get the last pot. Great, you've retrieved the last pot. Now that you have retrieved the entire string, you need to go back to harbor to sell your catch. Open the plotter to set a course back to harbor. While we are in the plotter, let's take a look at the information the plotter provides to help you refine your fishing strategy. Click on the crab checkbox to activate the crab count display. The crab tab gives you an indication of the amount of crab that was in your pots at the locations you have fished. Really full pots show up in red, while empty pots remain blue. You can hover over a crab circle with the mouse cursor to get a detailed account of the information at that location. All right, it's time to go back to harbor and sell your catch. Hover the mouse cursor over any harbor icon to bring up information about that harbor. The top line of the harbor information menu shows how many boats are currently in line to offload at the processor. Avoiding long waiting lines can be critical to the success of your season. The longer you wait to offload, the more of your crab will die in the tank. As you can see, there's a fairly long wait line in Dutch Harbor, whereas Akutan only has one boat currently unloading. Set a waypoint on Akutan, then activate fast time to go there. Good. We are done in the plotter. Click the exit button to close it. Make your way to your docking location.
Nu jā, tātad mēs dodamies uz dokiem pārdot savu izvejoto krabju daudzumu. Tas ir apmēram 2,8%. Šeit ir krabju daudzums. Šeit ir krātiņu daudzums. Šito es īsti nesaprotu. Tas ir vai nu tā kā cik daudz ir patērēta barība, vai arī cik daudz uz kuģa ir cik daudz uz kuģa ir atlicis, bet it kā mēs sākumā nopirkām 1500, bet šeit jau ir 21, tāpēc es vairāk domāju, ka tas varētu būt kā patērētais daudzums uz zivīm. Nu jā. Un runājot par šāda veida parkošanos, jums sezonas laikā nebūs obligāti jāveic šādas darbības, kā jūs pats braucat dokos un notavojat savu kuģi pie krasta. Bet jūs viegli varēsiet visu to izdarīt caur šo saucamo pladeru. Un jā.
Come to a stop inside the dock area to go to harbor mode. Click on the dock button to open the dock menu. Click on the Sell Catch tab to go sell your crab. You can see your current place in line at the top of the Sell menu. The green bar underneath the boat in front of you shows how far along it is in its unloading process. Click on the Wait button to wait in line and sell your catch.
Nice job. Way to go. You brought the boat back in one piece with no damages. The crew is safe, and you caught a lot of crab. You still got a lot to learn, though, but you definitely got what it takes.
Congratulations. You've sold your first batch of crab. There's still plenty to learn, but you now know enough to go out there and become skipper of your own boat. Career mode is now available to you. You can go choose your own boat, hire a crew, and get started on the long path to become a seasoned Bering Sea crab fishing captain.
Nu jā, tātad mēs pabeidzām visas misijas, kuras nepieciešams, lai atvērtu karjeras. Tātad šeit var uzsākt karjeru, bet pašlaik es to nedarīšu, to es uzsākšu nākamajā epizodē. Un jā, kopā ar jums bija Vins, un abonējiet manu kanālu. Līdz nākamajai reizei.